Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee. We're back for another quadruple header of action tonight. We're getting ready to start game number 2, and this should be a good one. Mountain View versus Kingston right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Real quick, going to get caught up on some comments we got online. Looks like we got Typical Me said, wants to know what happened so far. Well, we had a slobber knocker the first game, 48-46. Bergman narrowly beat Norfolk in a great game. Getting ready to start our second game here in the new gym. Mr. Datton Schultz, thanks for the shout out. Hey, we love doing it. Debbie Harp says hooray for Bergman. Kaylee Chatlane, you got to watch out for her. But she's advertising for another streamer tonight. I guess they're doing old game gyms. So Flippin', I think Yellville and Codd are all playing in the old gym tonight. Unfortunately, we're just doing the new gym games. So I guess Rachel Rooker, whoever that is. So they're broadcasting all the games tonight. Check them out. Breaks my heart. Kaylee's going to be watching someone else besides us. I'm devastated. And I think she just had a birthday too. So happy birthday, Kaylee. And I knew she was going to be watching that game. I was talking to her husband last night, and he's like, yeah, she's ready to watch that Norfolk and Bergman game. And that was a good one. So we still got about 3 minutes here on TLSN. Of course, I'm flying solo. We're going to have the deal maker joining me in a few minutes. Once he can get done selling cars over at Clay Maxey Chevrolet, he'll be here in a few here on TLSN. We'll be right back. Of course, those people joining us online, of course, you can watch this game on YouTube and on Facebook. We're streaming on both of them. But those fans that are watching, if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to our YouTube page. Follow us on Facebook, guys. We're getting so close to 6,000 followers. We'd love to break 6,000 this week. We went over 5,800 last night, so help us out. Help us hit that goal on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But should be a good one. The winner of this game, of course, will advance to the championship game on Saturday. And we'll be right here on Saturday for all consolation and championship games here at the Arvest tournament. Of course, consolation bracket games going on in the old gym tonight. So as we get updates on those games, we'll be sure to share right here on TLSN. Of course, after this game, a lot going on tonight. We got another big game right after this at 7:30. It's going to be Salem versus Mountain View in the girls bracket. And we're going to finish off at 8:30 with Omaha and Jasper right here on TLSN. See who's going to the finals. Right now, starting lineups being announced. So first for Kingston, number 40, Hunter Farrar.
Number 13, Colton Clemens.
Number 13, Colton Clemens.
Number 5, Chisholm Floyd.
Number 5, Chisholm Floyd.
Number 3, Caleb Parker.
Number 3, Caleb Parker.
And number 1, Ethan Clark.
And number 1, Ethan Clark.
Yellow Jackets here this evening.
And they're coached by Tyler Brown Miller here in his third year.
And now the starting lineup for the Mountain View Yellow Jackets.
And now the Mountain View Yellow Jackets.
Colin Johnson.
Number 2, Colin Johnson.
Number 3, Tyler Newton.
Number 3, Tyler Newton.
Number 4, Trevor Downs.
Number 4, Trevor Downs.
Number 5, Jack Newton.
Number 5, Jack Newton.
And number 30, Austin McDonald.
And number 30, McDonald, Austin McDonald.
Officials for this matchup, Joey Pryor, Ellis Campbell, and Mandy Rogers.
course, this is a hard one to follow up after that outstanding game that we just had, 48-46, as we knew that one was going to go down to the wire, so similar to our Yellville game last night. Of course, those people tuning in, guys, remember this is an interactive broadcast, so we'd love to see your comments. Let us know if there's a player you want to give a shout-out. And let us know who you're cheering for. You're cheering for the Yellow Jackets or you're cheering for Kingston. Let us know, as Kingston's going to get the opening tip. And we're off and running, 2nd of 4 tonight. As Clark drives baseline, takes it in, draws the foul. Looks like they're going to call that on number 30, McDonald. That's his first. In the act of shooting, so Clark going to go to the line for 2 shots. Clark hits the first one. Of course, we got a chance to see Kingston the other night as he hits both of them. So Kingston jumps out 2-0 here. Opening minutes of our second game. One of these teams is going to the championship. The other one's going home. 3-point shot from downtown. It is good.
3 points down.
Downs with the 3. And Mountain View jumps out 3-2. Good defense there by the Yellow Jackets. Force a turnover. Deep pass ahead. Nice give and go right there as you don't see that too often. So a dead ball. As I wish Joey would have been here when he's here doing the camera work. He would zoom in on that one, and that's something we don't see often. Dead ball on the back of the rim. That one's not a dead ball. That's a bucket. As they're going to call the foul on Clark. Now trying to complete the 3-point play, 5-2. Free throw is good. So Newton hits it. It's 6-2. 6:40 left here in the first quarter. Here on game 297, guys. We're going to hit 300 this week. Joey last night's like, man, we should have done some type of giveaway. We don't plan that far ahead, though, as Farrar misses a shot. Floyd skies for the board for Kingston. It's going to be a travel. So ball now back to Mountain View. These both teams kind of feeling each other out here in the opening minutes. Looks like we got a timeout on the floor. 6:12 left here in the first quarter. And it is Mountain View 6, Kingston 2 here on TLSN. Of course, we want to thank our sponsors tonight because we couldn't do this without our sponsors, such as Laura's Mexican Kitchen. Great food in Yellville and Bull Shoals. Check them out. Also, thank you for supporting Spence Ridge Designs, T-shirts, tumblers, and more. Spence Ridge Designs. Check them out online. And a new sponsor, Robbie Combs with Atlantic Medical Solutions. He's an account manager. Give him a call, 704-561-004, or email him. And Aaron and Pam Darnell, Buffalo River Float Service, canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, tubes, and more. I'll tell you what, it's winter right now, but in a couple months, it'll be float season down there in the Buffalo. So go ahead and make a reservation today. Good ball movement, another 3-point shot off the back of the rim. Rebound, little give and go. They go down low. Nice block by Farrar. Another 3-point shot is good. So Newton right now helps Mountain View jump out 9-2, 7-point lead here in the opening quarter. Farrar thinks about it and thought a little too hard on that one. Shot is off. And here comes Mountain View right back. Another good rebound there by number 5, Floyd, as Kingston just trying to keep it alive. Doing some dipping and dancing there, and just lucky to even get the ball down the court, but they end up giving it away. And there's the drive, coast to coast for the bucket. It's 11-2. As Johnson pass for Farrar, too high, goes out of bounds. So Kingston struggling in the opening of this contest. Mountain View looking good in the opening 3 minutes. They jumped up 9. Lob to the inside, nice position, misses the shot. And Clark brings it down for Kingston.
Got the dribble to call. Ball back to Mountain View.
So ball back to Mountain View. Almost halfway through the first quarter, and Mountain View in control. Winner advances to Saturday's championship game, which will be broadcasting right here on TLSN. Shot off the back of the rim. Nice ball movement by Mountain View. Gets nice inside shot. Misses the shot, but draws the foul. That's number 2, Johnson. They're going to call it on number 5. That's going to be on Floyd. That's going to be his first foul. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw attempt off the back of the rim. Kingston gets the board down 10. Need to try to get something going on offense. There's a three-pointer from outside. It's short. And quick bucket for Newton. And now it's 14-2. Online we got Typical Me says, I'm currently watching this on my phone and TV right now. So apparently now Typical Me is just going to watch it on the TV. See, you can watch it on both. Joseph Gentry said, thanks for broadcasting these games. No problem at all. We love doing it. And those people, hey, I'd love to hear which team are you cheering for online, because we have a shot clock violation. So it looks like it was a foul. So they call, foul was on number 2. Call was on Johnson. That's his first. Inside, bucket is good. That's played by Floyd. And it's 14-4. 2:33 left in the first. Long three-pointer. Johnson. And it's 17-4. Oh, nice move down low. Doesn't finish the shot, though. Strong move by number 5, Floyd. So foul's going to be on 30, McDonald. That's going to be his second foul. third on the team. Kingston going to throw it in. In the corner, there's a three, wide open three, no good, loose ball. And it's saved by the Yellow Jackets. 1:56 to go. Some nifty passing from Mountain View. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Up inside, wide open shot. Bucket is good by Newton. So now it's 19-4. Of course, Kingston, they went through Timbo and Cave City to get to the game. This is their third game this week. Shot is no good. Pass out of bounds, so Kingston going to get it back with 1:08 to go. Of course, after this game, our third game of the night is going to be Salem. We're going to have Salem and Mountain View immediately after this one. Mountain View trying to see if they could get both of their teams to the finals on Saturday. They're off to a good start, up 19-4 here in the first quarter. There's the fadeaway, going to be a shot clock violation. So Kingston offensively, struggling offensively. That's 19-4. Drive to the inside, slices it in, misses the shot. Rebound, Kingston's going to have it. Shot clock turned off. Doesn't go in. Mountain View's got 2 seconds. Can they hit it? Shot up at the buzzer. Almost banks it in. But at the end of one, Mountain View in control, up 19-4 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be back in a minute here on TLSN. All right, fans, welcome back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Game number 2 of 4 this evening. Game number 12 of 18 this week for us. As right now in this one, Kingston need to get something going on offense. Right now down 15. Still a long way to go in this one, but
Now number 12, Mars. That's his first person. First of the period called against Mountain View.
so they call the foul on 12 corners. That's his first on the team. And now going to the line is Chisholm Floyd. Hits the first one. Floyd's second shot's no good. Offensive rebound, but Mountain View gets the turnover. Down the court bucket is good. So Corners, who had taken off while they were fighting for the ball. Now Floyd also got Parker and Clark on the outside. Clark drives. Nice move, but just Kingston just not finishing shots tonight. Three-point shot rattles around and goes down. As Johnson, now it's 24-5. And the Kingston coach, Tyler Brown Miller, not happy. He wants to talk with his team. So we got a timeout on the floor. 7:02 left here in the second quarter. It's Mountain View, 24-5 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank a few more of our sponsors, guys, such as Genuine Care Pharmacy. Stop by and see our good friend Clint for all your pharmaceutical needs over in Gassville. Genuine Care Pharmacy. Also, White River Materials. Hey, you got a big project you're working on? 425-3431, White River Materials. Cottage Rock Cottage, VRBO, 955-491-955-491. Give our good friend Joey Shaw a call. Don't have your friend, if they're coming to the area, they don't need to stay in some hotel. Have them stay at the Cottage Rock Cottage. Also, Lakeside Pharmacy, free delivery in Bowl Shoals. That's my pharmacy, 445-7188. Lakeside Pharmacy. And Twisted Sisters Salon and Boutique. Stop by and see Jennifer, Lindsay, or Allison, now accepting new clients. If you want to style and profile, go by and see the ladies over at Twisted Sisters Boutique. There we go, 7 minutes, 2 seconds left here in the second quarter. As we just came off of a game with Norfolk and Bergman. It was back and back the whole game, but this one has been thoroughly dominated by Mountain View in the opening minutes. There's Clark, or Caleb Parker, Floyd. Third time I'll get it right? So maybe that little speech from the Kingston coach going to get them fired up, as right now they're going to have to get going. So they're down 17 here in the first half. Nice defensive play by Kingston, and here comes the Kingston group, but it's a turnover. They go lob. Looks like he lands out of bounds. So it's going to be a turnover. Kingston going to get it back. As Clark and Floyd going to walk it up. Three-point shot is off. That's going to be off of Floyd, out of bounds. 5:52 left. Mountain View pushing the pace, gets the easy bucket. Now it's 26-9. Of course, the winner of this game will take on in the bracket. They'll take on the winner of Omaha and Jasper. They're going to play at 8:30 tonight, which will be right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It seems like on Saturday and then last night and tonight, Saturday and last night, we've had one good game each night. I would love to have 4 good games, but right now, Kingston needs to get something going offensively. So they call that on number 2, Cooper. That's going to be his first on the team. Kingston's had some good looks, but Mountain View defensively and offensively have been in control since the opening tip-off. Still a long way to go in this one. Drive to the inside, loose ball. And here comes Kingston. Three-point shot is off. Going to go out of bounds, going to stay with the Yellow Jackets. Like online, we got Joyce Parker said she's here watching, cheering for Kingston. Typical me wanted to know what grade is Salem. This is all senior high basketball. Of course, Salem, the defending 3A senior girls state champions. Going to be playing right after this, trying to defend their title this year. Try to go inside, but it's a turnover. Kingston down 19. Really, if you're Kingston, want to probably try to see if you can get it back into single digits by half. As Floyd drives hard to the inside, is fouled.
Foul number 2, Johnson. That's his second foul.
So foul's going to be on Johnson. As Chisholm Floyd goes to the line. Floyd, a senior. First free throw attempt, no good. Second attempt coming. Sinks the second one, hits 1 of 2.
1 of 2 from the line by Floyd.
.424 left here in the first half. Trying to get the pass ahead. It's going to be a turnover back to Kingston. It's actually 27-7. Our scoreboard was off 1, so we got that corrected. Nice hands on defense, knocks it out of bounds. Kingston going to maintain possession, 3:55 to go. Tries to get it inside. Was Floyd. And they're going to get Kingston with the reach in. It's going to be on number 13, Clemens. It's going to be Clemens' first team foul, second on the team. Give him a go drive with the little baby hook. It's off. Cooper's going to get the rebound. And now Kingston going to see if they can try to claw their way back in this game. Down 20. Good hustle there by Cooper just to save the ball for Kingston. Shot clock now down to 9 seconds. The three-point shot from the corner. Rattles around and goes in.
3 points, Clemens.
So Clemens hits the 3. Now 2:47 left in the first half. Yellow Jackets looking to punch their ticket to Saturday's championship here at the Arvest Tournament. They have been in control throughout. Kingston seeing if they can try to get a little bit of a run here. 3 seconds on the shot clock. 2, 1 at the buzzer. Three-pointer is good. That puts it back to a 19-point lead. Actually, they have 30-11 on the official scoreboard, so that one just a little bit outside for ball 1. It's going to be a turnover, ball back to Mountain View. .205 left here in the first half. Of course, this game, the championship game, boys game, will be Saturday at 2:30 And we'll have it right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Networks. Again, thank you. Last night we had over 5,000 people tune in to watch our 4 games. So we appreciate you guys joining us online. So far we had over 10,000 people that have watched the games this week. So appreciate all your support. Drive to the inside, draws the foul.
Foul number 3, Parker. That's his first personal.
See, they're going to call that number 3. That's Parker, so that's going to be Parker's first personal. First free throw attempt is good. We're almost at halftime. Halftime, I'm going to have to run over and hit that flip in concession stand. We got our Arvest associates over there volunteering this week covering it. We appreciate them. And, of course, you know, flipping, they're famous for their burgers over here. The Bobcat Burger, one of the best concession stand burgers you can have anywhere. Very reasonably priced as well. As another turnover by Kingston. As Corners now extends it back to a 21-point lead. Finally got mine to match the official scoreboard. It's 32-11. Three-pointer went all the way around but does not go down. Difficult shot there by Clemens, but he hits it. (32-13), under a minute left here in the first half. Newton with the strong finish. Now it's 34-13. Looks like it's going to be a foul. So foul's going to be on Cook. That's team's third. Of course, not really seeing a lot of foul shooting with the new foul rule. They don't go to the line unless it's a shot attempt or there's a three-pointer there by Floyd. As Kingston just trying to get something positive to go in with the second half. Shot clock turned off, 2.9 seconds left. So that's going to be the second on Floyd, fourth on the team. So Mountain View is going to have it with 2.9 seconds to go. Shot up at the buzzer, going to be short, but Mountain View in control as we go to halftime. Mountain View 34, Kingston 16, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, welcome back. We're getting ready to start the second half. We're going to see who's going to the championship game here at the Arvest tournament. Apparently, typical me, I don't know, he must be throwing a fit online. Tell me to shut up. We can see, bro. You don't have to say everything they can do. We can hear. I mean, he's having a blast on YouTube. So, apparently, typical me, not a fan of me, but I guess he doesn't appreciate us taking our time, making no money, coming to broadcast this game for free to help people be able to see the game. So typical me, he's having a bad day apparently. We're not going to let him mess up our fun here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. This is game 296. Actually, what's crazy, I've done 296, and that is the first person who's kind of gone on a rant on us online there. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that and see what he decides to do. So he must be having a bad day. So typical me, wish you well in all your future endeavors. So, but second game of 4 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. First game of the night, really good game. Went down to the wire, just as we kind of anticipated. Norfolk and Bergman. Bergman, though, pulled it out with a shot right at the end. They took the victory. Norfolk had a chance to tie right underneath the goal. Didn't hit the shot. So Chris Wire, he's defending. He says, keep doing what you do. So I appreciate Chris. Typical me, you can tell he's definitely out here. If he was, I bet you Chris Wire would lay the smackdown on him. So we'll keep rocking and rolling. I guess I was due a heckler after 296 games, so. Right now, Mountain View in firm control of 34-16 here on TLSN. The winner of this goes on to the championship. So we got Peggy Foster joining us online. Also, James Snow, appreciate the shout out. You're watching on Facebook. Typical me's on YouTube having a meltdown over there. So, start of the second half, start of the third quarter. Right now it's 34-16. Drive to the inside, shot no good. Gets his rebound. Looks like he was actually standing on the baseline. Going to be out of bounds. So Kingston going to get possession right now, down 18. Mountain View has pretty much led from the opening seconds. Kingston see if they can get something going offensively and get back into this ball game. Shot from the corner. Touches the top of the basket. So here come the Yellow Jackets, 34-16. Of course, I'm still flying solo. I'll have the deal maker here with me later. Extends it now 35-6 is what they have to match up the scoreboard. So that's the 2-point shot, but apparently I'm going to match up to what the official scoreboard says. It says 35-16. So the foul on the play is against Johnson. That's going to be his third. And from the free throw line, this is Colton Clemens, hits the first one. Still time for Kingston to see if they can come back, but if they are, they're going to need to get something rolling. Hits both shots. 36-18. Now Downs gets it over to Newton. Newton drives. Nice spin move. Kiss off the backboard. Bucket is good. It's 38-18. Kingston's already won 2 in this tournament, trying to get a third. If they are, they're going to have to get something going offensively. They're going to have to get moving quick. Right now down 19. People are like, why do you keep changing the scoreboard? I've been matching my scoreboard to what they do. They keep changing the official score clock, so. Kingston with the board, a little behind the back. Three-point shot off the front of the rim, no good. As Johnson's going to walk it down. We're the Yellow Jackets. Three-point shot off. Floyd gets the board, gets it ahead. Of course, after this game, for those that are going to be trying to tune in for the girls' game that's going to be happening at 7 o'clock, we will end this stream at the end of this game, start up a new one. They go inside to McDonald. McDonald backs it down. They're going to get McDonald with the offensive foul. So that's going to be McDonald's third personal. Second on the team here in the second half. Tough shot there, unable to hit it. Clemens trying a little up and under, unable to hit the Mountain View from the corner, three-point shot, in and out. Good offensive rebound. Number 3, Newton. And they're going to call the foul on Clark. That's going to be Clark's second personal. First on the team here in the second half. Free throw line. It is good by Newton. Now 21-point lead. 4:22 to go. Drive to the basket. Shot is no good. Floyd still playing hard here in the third quarter. So Floyd going to the line. Like Floyd is a senior. It's the first one. And that's 3 fouls in the quarter on Mountain View. Of course, new rule, get to 5 free throws. This is that free throw. Loose ball, comes away with it. That pass goes out of bounds, so going to go back to Mountain View. So fouls on Clark. It's going to be Clark's third personal, second on the team. Mountain View's going to retain possession halfway through the third quarter, but Kingston has not been able to cut into that lead at all. In fact, Mountain View has increased their lead as they're going to get Clark. He was standing out of bounds when he tipped that one, so. Back to Mountain View with a new shot clock drive. Bucket, good by Cooper. I'm sorry, Johnson. There's a steal. Here comes the Yellow Jackets. Pass ahead. Bucket is good. Shot from the outside. There's a rebound. Pass ahead. Shot is up. No good. As Cooper pulls down the board. Clark going to walk it down. We have 3:18 left. Little give and go. Shot from the corner. Three-pointer is good. So Cooper with the 3 from the corner. Mountain View's had a good flow of offense all night, and nice three-pointer.
3 points, Johnson.
For Johnson. Solid move down there by Floyd. Unfortunately for Kingston, right now they're just trading points, unable to slice into this lead. Oh, nice block by Clemens. Over in the corner, three-pointer. It's going to stay with Kingston with 1:50 left here in the third quarter. Kingston dodge a bullet, come away with it. Of course, this is our second of four. Nice up and under move by Clark. They go inside, left-handed shot, no good, but draws the foul. So they're going to call it on Clark. That's going to be his fourth personal.
Long at the line, shooting 2.
This is going to be Long at the line for 2 shots. And apparently the scoreboard, they keep changing their score. Now they say it's 48. So I'm just going to make mine matches what the official scoreboard says. So guys, it's not me. You're like, why do you keep changing weird numbers on that? The scorekeepers, apparently they've found mistakes or changing it, or I don't know what they're doing, but I'm just going to make mine what the official scoreboard is. Right now it's 48-26. Now, 3-point from outside's off, and there's another offensive rebound. It's one of the stories of the game is Mountain View just has dominated the boards. Gotten a lot of multiple opportunities and took advantage of turnovers like that one right there. Now we're down to 30 seconds left. So right now Mountain View about 8.5 minutes away from punching their ticket to Saturday's championship game. Unless Kingston can get something big going here in this third or fourth quarter. Shot clock turned off. Mountain View holding it for the last shot. 3-2, nice give and go, beautiful play. Johnson with the score. So at the end of 3, it's Mountain View 50, Kingston 26 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, guys, we appreciate all you guys joining us live here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, this is our 6th season of doing games, and of course, me and Joey, this isn't our everyday job. We just like to do this for fun, and we love bringing local high school sports to here, and we couldn't do it without these great sponsors that we've been running ads on. But if you haven't done it yet, we're getting close to 6,000 subscribers and followers, and everyone apparently, they like what we do except for our fan over there on YouTube who didn't. But, you know, if you want to subscribe or follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, help us get to 6,000. We're getting close to that, but we appreciate you guys. And this is game number, I think, 297. So we'll be at 299 games in 6 years by the end of tonight. We couldn't do it without each and every one of you guys. So we appreciate you so much for tuning in here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So, again, to recap, earlier Bergman took the victory in the girls' game. So now they move to the 1 o'clock game on Saturday. They're going to take on the winner of Salem Mountain View. That's going to take place right after this senior girls action. Mountain View up comfortable right now. They're up 24 going into the fourth quarter. If they can hold on, they're going to go on to the new gym game for the championship right here at 2:30. We'll be broadcasting that game here as well. They're going to play the winner of Omaha and Jasper, which will take place later this evening. So Carly Williams online says, thanks for taking your time to do this. We all appreciate you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys all joining us. And you guys are a lot of fun online. Everyone's fun online. I don't know. I really don't know what our one fan's thing was. So, but, oh, maybe he's having a bad day. So here we go, guys. Fourth quarter. Kingston has it first. Helps if I turn the camera. Three-point shot from outside, in and out. And here come the Yellow Jackets. They've been pushing the ball all night. Nice block. Good defensive stand there by Kingston. Bucket is good. Kingston's going to need a lot more of those. They pull now within 22. It was our second of 4 games tonight. There's a three-point shot from the top, in and out. And a pass ahead. That's number 2, Johnson, who is fouled. He's gonna go to the line. Foul's gonna be on Farrar. That's his first personal. So Johnson to go to the line for 2 shots here. .6:59 left. First free throw is up and good. Second attempt coming. He hits 1 of 2. And now Kingston moving a little quicker with time running out. Down 23. Foul's going to be on the floor. That's Floyd is fouled by Long. Point shot, no good. Rebound by the Yellow Jackets. Point shot from the top, nothing but net. Nice shot there by Johnson. And it's 54-28. 30 would be a mercy rule in a running clock. There's a three-pointer by Clemens. Shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Johnson. Looks like we got a timeout on the floor. 5:55 left here in the fourth. And Mountain View looking like they're going to the championship game on Saturday. They're up 54-31 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, let's thank our sponsors, such as White River Marine Group. Appreciate them for helping us bring local high school sports. Also, All Creatures Veterinary Hospital. Always there, exceptional vet care for your pets. All Creatures Veterinary Hospital. And Yellville Insurance Company. Stop by and see Vicki and Amy, Vicki Prowett and Amy Methman. Give them a call, 449-4227. Don't overpay for insurance in 2024. And the pharmacy right here at Flippin Station. It's right across the street in the old Sodies building. Stop by and see Lisa and Shane Gardner. Appreciate them for coming back and being a sponsor again here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And Baxter Health. For all your health care needs, Baxter Health, the best in healthcare with Baxter Health. So 5:52 to go. Mountain View's got the ball. Up 23. The three-point shot. I think that touched every part of the rim but didn't go in. Shot's no good. Rebound and putback by Floyd. It's 54-33. Looks like we're going to be done a little bit early. Next game wasn't scheduled to start till 7. So we might have a little bit of a time frame in between these two games here. So Mountain View and Bergman have both punched their tickets to Saturday's championship games. Of course, we'll also have the consolation bracket games. We start about 10 in the morning.
3-point Johnson.
Three-point shot from Johnson. Now it's 57-33. Of course, nice run in the tournament for Kingston. Victories over Timbo and then also over Cave City. I want to give a shout out to Kingston's coach, Tyler Brown Miller. Very nice guy. You know, he really loves coaching and does a good job with this group, and he'll have them bouncing back. As first free throw by Floyd is good. So Floyd hits both of them. Looking like it's going to be too little, too late for Kingston. Still a nice run here in the Arvest tournament. They ran into a very good Mountain View group here. 4 seconds left on the clock. Drive to the inside. Explosive move. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to go to Kingston with 4 minutes to go. Also, want to say thank you to the Flippin' Schools, their tech, everyone. They've always been super helpful for us. We love coming over here and covering flipping games. Strong move and finish by Floyd. Floyd having a good game still. Double figures, double-double for Floyd. Out to tell the deal maker when he gets here. Joey's should be here for our next ball game at 7 o'clock. So when Joey gets here, I'll have to tell him we got our first heckler in Twin Lakes Sports Network history. So like that pass inside bucket by Newton. Otebe subbing in a lot of players. 3-point shot from outside. Nice stroke. Nice stroke there by Parker hitting it.
Basket long.
Looks like we got a foul on the play. 2:35 to go, 21-point lead for Mountain View. We appreciate all you guys joining us. If you haven't done it yet, guys, make sure you go in and follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Help us get to 6,000. We're so close. So close. See if we can get there by the end of this week. That'd be amazing. Drive, difficult shot there by Clark. They try lobbing it inside. Ball's going to go out of bounds. So 61-42, under 2 minutes. Another bucket there for Floyd. Floyd leading scorer for Kingston. The thing I like about watching these two teams, I mean, game's in hand. Mountain View's got it won, but both coaches coaching these players that are in there right now. There's a drive, draws the foul with 1:07 to go.
Foul number 15 long, as in third person, team foul number 3.
So Clark going to go to the line
Clark at the line to shoot 2.
for 2 shots with 1:07 left here on TLSN. And Clark hits the first one. Second free throw attempt for Clark. And he hits both of them. There's a strong rebound and put back in. It's good. Gray with the bucket. That's a 17-point game. 3-point shot from Stephen Curry range is no good. Loose ball. Gets the rebound. Nice pump fake. Draws the foul. Good rebound by number 2, Joshua Cooper. So Newton commits the foul. And Cooper going to go to the line as Mountain View and Salem fans making their way in here. Also Omaha that's going to be playing later. First free throw is good. Second attempt coming from Cooper. And that free throw is good. So that'll make the score a little closer than it actually was, as Mountain View has been in control really from the opening tip. Huge first quarter. They jumped out to a 15-point lead after one. Three-point shot from Farrar.
3 points Farrar.
So Tyler Miller's got to be much happier with his performance here in the second half. They played hard, continue to play down to the final second, but Mountain View is going to be going on to the championship game. But the question now is who they're going to be facing. And we'll find that out at 8:30 with our final game as the clock runs out.
Final score, Mountain View.
So Mountain View takes the victory, 63-51. We're halfway home tonight. We got 2 more to go. As we're going to end this stream, we'll open up a new one for the next game. As next game, of course, it's going to be Salem taking on Mountain View. It's going to be a senior high girls matchup that you'll be able to watch right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So we're going to end this stream, and we'll be back in about 20 minutes here on TLSN.